guys notice, if you look at videos from the UK, children will be in this position and they can play and grab stuff. And from my findings in America, at least in my region, my preschoolers can't do this. They can at 7 and 8. So I try to build this core strength. And what I do with the older kids is we sit on this, and I do this with my lifeguards, and we build core strength. But this is impossible for anyone. So I go younger, or I go a step down, and I put them on the noodle. So the easiest, like phase 1, would be your horse. And I did this like 3 years ago, and the lady's like, this is why she's my teacher. And we just went out and we collected ducks. But if you're in a group lesson, you go out and you do a game. So I'm like, oh, my color's red, and I have to go past the yellow, and I'm gonna get all the red balls. But what they do is they do this, because they don't have core strength, and I have to tilt them back, and I'm like, nope, we're gonna stay like this. And then from this horsey position, phase 2 would be a swing, and they can do whatever arms you want. You know, Red Cross has alternating or symmetrical, and they're gonna go get their toys, but they've got to have stacks. They've got to have shoulders above the hips. And then you can go to nothing, or you can go to the board. The board is activating the core more though, because you've got to keep the core, but it's also giving them a focus point so that they're not tilting, and that's what they're missing. And I just told my stepmom this morning. She's lost all of her strength from being bedridden for so long, that in the water, she used to be a very competent swimmer and all her life could swim, but now she's not a paraplegic, but she almost feels like it, because if she gets to here, she can't do anything. She has no core strength to stand. So I said, look, get in the pool and just walk. I said, please don't participate in water aerobics yet, because until you walk and build that core strength, you're not gonna have it. So you're strengthening all the muscles attached to the spine, the upper back muscles, the core. So my favorite water aerobics guy, Tom Ford, that created the Vokes, he just did a paper that I shared on LinkedIn, and he talks about core is not just your abs, it's all of these supporting muscles, and you're getting those in water. So water's our friend.